prepared to lose your truck?
Yeah, absolutely. Come take my truck, do whatever you got to do. That's fine. Well, because it's just a material possession, right? Freedom is something much more than that. So take my possessions, put me in jail, sue me, do whatever you got to do.
Don't understand how the leader of our country is not hearing our stories. They are not hearing our stories. They are not hearing. This man sits up there in his little white world, in his little freaking Parliament Hill. Nobody in Parliament has suffered this pandemic more than the working class. We have suffered and suffered and suffered, and we have had enough. No politicians suffered. People go do their groceries for them. People run them all over the city and do all kinds of things for them. My son moved out of Ontario because he cannot afford to live here at the age of 30, making almost $30 an hour, cannot afford to live in Ottawa. He moved to Quebec and now he can't buy groceries. He can't buy food because he's not vaccinated.
You came here, you're not a trucker, but you came here to support them. Why'd you do that?
Well, one of the main reasons is for our kids and also for all the injustice that we've been living for the past 2 years.
You really feel like you don't have your freedom here with the mandates.
Exactly, yeah. So I come here and volunteer and give help and love to everybody.
I'm a part of Live from the Shed and help take care of the boys on Wellington Street here too.
So it's a 360, 24/7 live stream.
That, Lord willing, it's a 24/7. We're running off of a generator and a Starlink satellite, so it goes up and down sometimes, but we're working to keep it up certainly all day today and just keep people safe and make sure that the world's watching.
Yep, very nice.
If you look up Live from the Shed on YouTube, or if you go to shedmedia.ca, you can get a link to the YouTube stream. So
Live from the Shed. If anybody can put that link in the chat, that would be great, and I'll pin it to the top comment afterwards.
I appreciate it.
And so, what's been the mood since the declaration and since handing out of notices?
Yeah, I mean, in some ways, nothing has really changed because they've been threatening us from the beginning, giving us these letters. Arresting people for having jerry cans, and as you guys, if you've been following, in great Canadian spirit, we've had some fun with it. So after the jerry cans became illegal, we had hundreds of people come with jerry cans. We had jerry cans all over the street, people using them as drums, drinking out of them. And then the next day, the new threat was they were going to come after the children. And then the next day, all of a sudden, there were families all over the place and more children than I'd ever seen. This is peaceful. This is respectful. We're trying to live up to the Canadian stereotype of we're trying to be friendly, we're trying to be loving, but we are making a clear stand, and we're doing this the right way. No one's here for violence, no one's here to overthrow the government. We're simply here to stand up for freedom. When I saw people losing their jobs, when I saw people being denied from going to their child's hockey game or ballet classes, simply because of personal medical choices that they've made, that is wrong. That's not the Canada I believe in. That's not the world that I believe in. We are a free nation. We are a free country, and we want to make sure that future generations have that same freedom that we've been able to enjoy. So that's why we're here. We come in peace, but we stand united, as some of the signs say out there. and we're so thankful for your support, and we encourage each of you to take a stand for freedom wherever you're from. Be peaceful, be respectful, wave your flags, honk your horns, and show our governments that discrimination is not what we're about, that people losing their jobs over private decisions that they've made is not what we're about. That's not what Canada's about, and that's not what the free world's about.
Excited!
Absolutely.
So I'm here from BC, and here's my issue. With these vaccine passports, it creates a second-class citizen in this country. So that's why I'm here. I don't want to create a class of citizens that are shunned by society because of their choice of what they want to put in their bodies. That's just not right.
100%. Thank you very much. Nice to meet you. Thank you.
The 70s, Trudeau's father used to invectivate and ostracize the French community. Now it's the English community as well in Canada. So now we can all feel the might of the Trudeau family. But yeah, Trudeau needs to go, definitely. It's not the type of government we want here in Canada to show the world the example of the country we are. Peaceful, loving people, you know, always there to help others. So I hope this message touches a heart somewhere and really motivates somebody to just come down and check by yourself. Like I was home for the first week. I wanted to come down, but you know, people were telling me, "Oh, you shouldn't go. It's got to be dangerous." I just had to follow my heart, man.
So we ask all Canadians at this time, at this juncture, to support this cause, to support this. We do not want to lose our democracy and our freedoms, and this is all about that.
And you don't need a truck to be here. Just bring yourself, bring your friends, bring your family, and have a good time while you're here.
Bring signs asking the police to stand up for Canadian rights and freedoms.
What he's doing.
Everything else peaceful. Everybody loving freedom in the streets. Well, Pete,
Not making it look good, that's for sure, right? You know, sometimes they do this. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, he's getting arrested.
Stand up.
What are you doing? Shit, why are you doing this? Yeah, I got you. Have a good night. Enjoy yourself.
We'll see you soon, tomorrow.
Hold the line.
Officer, you gotta take me too.
This is disgusting! Disgusting! Oh my god!
You're now attacking different older people.
You guys are disgusting! In Norway, in a socialist country where they've got freedom like you would not believe. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous for Canada to be going through this. He created this problem. He created this problem, and now he's backed up against the wall like a little rodent and is panic-stricken and doesn't know how to get himself out of it other than to come down hard on the working class. This is crazy. This is absolutely nuts. This has got to end, and I'll tell you right now, if the truckers are forced to leave, we are up here every single day on this hill until this is over with. This is not done. If Trudeau thinks that this is going to be done when the truckers leave, he's got a rude awakening for him, because we will all be back up here.
Good to see you. I stopped by this morning. You want to say hi to the world?
Sure, we can.
I knocked on the door, but I noticed it was padlocked from the outside, so I figured it might have been locked.
So,
latest, what's the latest?
Jericho March started at 7 a.m. this morning, so that's why we're not in the trailer. So, yeah.
How many laps are of
this? Is the end of lap 7, I guess.
That's what the shofar of the horn is about?
That is the shofar. All these people coming right here. These are all for the Jericho March. 1 o'clock.
It's amazing. Wow.
We are changing the world. This isn't just some little social media thing. This isn't just a little Facebook post. This is world changing, and it doesn't seem like it, right? To all the naysayers that, oh no, this is the BS, go home. No. When you read the history books, this is what the people did.
I know. Okay, now I know what's coming. Freedom! God bless. Thank you.